the album entitled Scoobydoobydoo. That is, you try saying that on the radio. That is champion Jack Dupree, the old American expatriate New Orleans rhythm and blues piano player, with a track there called Grandma, You're a Bit Too Slow. And interestingly enough, features Mick Taylor on it. Now, he did this track before he joined the Rolling Stones. And if you recall, he was originally coming out of high school. He joined a band called The Gods, but there's no known recordings of him with them, although the band does have some. Moves on to John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers, eventually ends up in the Rolling Stones, Jack Bruce Band, and then he's out and footloose and fancy free. In fact, if you remember the Joan Jett song, I Hate Myself for Loving You, that's Mick Taylor on the guitar, not the kid in the video. Yeah. Wow. Who knew? Some of the other people he recorded with include Percy Sledge. You may remember Percy Sledge for that famous song, When a Man Loves a Woman. Also recorded with people like the Chesterfield Kings and Coupe de Ville. Got back together with bass player from Fleetwood Mac for a solo outing for him with John McVie. Played a couple albums with the prog rock band Gong. And then also appeared on Nicky Hopkins' record, which, of course, Nicky Hopkins played with the Rolling Stones and played with the Beatles, and he was just an absolutely fabulous, fabulous guitar player. Well, as Taylor left the Stones, there was some awkwardness, and the awkwardness is going to materialize, and kind of the ice will finally get broken when he shows up to record on Ronnie Wood's solo records. His first 2 or 3 solo records features Mick Taylor on them. And, of course, Keith Richards is a great buddy of Ronnie Wood, and he's there as well. So Mick Taylor and Ronnie Wood were friends long before either one of them were in the Rolling Stones. But it takes until Ronnie Wood is in the studio with Keith Richards, with Rod Stewart, with Mick Taylor, and George Harrison on this track, which later appears on George's solo album, Dark Horse, a track here called Far East Man. And listen for the vocals in the background. You may hear someone you know. Incidentally, if you caught the Boz Scaggs show at the Orpheum I think it was the Orpheum, right? Not too long ago, Willie Weeks was the bass player in that ensemble with Scaggs. He's also featured on almost all the Ron Wood solo records, including this one. I just thought my buddy John and Kim Erickson, they might want to know that. And just to kind of show that things had been patched up, of course, Mick Taylor does appear on one of Keith Richards' solo albums, the Talk Is Cheap record, which I think was his first record in the late 1980s. On that track, I Could Have Stood You Up, and I suspect when you're listening to the vocals in the background, that's Mick Taylor singing the background, because it's clearly not Waddy Wachtel. And so Taylor's going to kind of hook up with some pretty well-known names in Britain. One of them is Jack Bruce, who we discussed earlier. So we're going to hear a track here from the Jack Bruce Band from the Old Grey Whistle Test, a track called Keep It Down. And we'll hear that. And, of course, Jack Bruce, for those that maybe don't know, was in the band Cream, along with Ginger Baker and Eric Clapton. And he was in quite a number of other bands as well. But in this band, he's going to be the front guy, and Carla Bley on keyboards. And they're going to kind of have this crossover between prog rock and rhythm and blues, where Taylor's so comfortable. But I have to get a sense here that he's looking for like a more challenging set of musicianship than perhaps what he was finding with the Rolling Stones. And so that's what we're going to take a look at. And then when we come back, music from Alvin Lee and Mick Taylor.
Keep it down. If it's still hanging around, kept away. Well, it's lost inside the day. The journey through the street to the corner, you've got to leave. Keeping it down if it's hanging around in the dawn. When your last drop has gone, somewhere leave from the hill where my love lives. Say where you met her to the floor, then you left her. Keeping it down if it's hanging around.
If you'd like to support Pacific Street Blues and Americana, you can do so by wearing our exclusive merchandise, including stylish t-shirts, cozy hoodies, colorful coffee mugs, and more. Visit our store by searching Redbubble Pacific Street Blues or by using links on our social media. Your support keeps the music alive. Wear it proudly and let the world know. It's art for art's sake.
You're listening to Pacific Street Blues.
The Internet, miracle of science.
Visit the Pacific Street Blues and Americana Facebook page.
I let your love slip through my fingers. What am I gonna do? I'm the cause of all the trouble, and it makes my poor heart hurt. I've been trying to tell you people that the blues hit me in my life. Oh, you know I was born for trouble, and it's a hard, hard road till I die. I've loved and lost so many men, the cause of many broken hearts. Drank and drifted through the years and watched my family fall apart. I've been trying to tell you people that the blues hit me in my life. Oh, you know I was born for trouble, and it's a hard, hard road till I die. My suitcase, put my misery inside, throw away the pain and trouble that I felt for all my life. Well, now I'm trying to tell you people that the blues hit me in my life. Oh, for trouble, and it's a hard, hard road till the day I die.
Music from Bob Dylan and a track called Jokerman from his album entitled Infidels, which was produced by Mark Knopfler, who plays on the album. Of course, Mark Knopfler, you probably know him best from the band Dire Straits, but also on that album and for the next 3 albums, Mick Taylor's going to be out and touring with Bob Dylan. And the rhythm section on this album, interestingly enough, is Sly and Robbie Denbar, a very famous reggae rhythm section, bass and drum. And so kind of an interesting sound as Dylan is going to go out and continually check new textures, as we've learned in our previous Spotlight show. But so is Mick Taylor. Mick Taylor's going to fall from grace, if you will, from leaving the Rolling Stones, really struggled to kind of find his place. In fact, I don't know if he ever really did, if you were to ask him. But he's going to appear here and there and do guest appearances and tours. And as we heard in the previous set, he went out on the road quite a bit with Alvin Lee from 10 years after. And there are no albums that I know of, maybe one that I couldn't find, but there's plenty of bootlegs of those recordings where the guys really, really went at it. So let's hear from John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers. Of course, John Mayall's band famously employed a lot of great guitar players, people like Mick Taylor, Peter Green, Eric Clapton, Coco Montoya, and other guys went through that band, and it was really kind of a woodshedding experience for a lot of people as they rose up the ladder of fame. Now, this particular track also figures the original guy that brought blues music over to England, which was a trombone player named Chris Barber. And he would produce the shows, and he was kind of the father to what we really considered to be the father of British blues, which is Alexis Corner, Cyril Davis, and John Mayall. This is the old J.B. Lenoir track, or Lenoir track, as some like to say, Talk to Your Daughter.
Mama, please talk to your daughter for me.
Music there from John Mayall and the Bluesbreakers featuring Eric Clapton and Mick Taylor and Chris Barber. Take a brief underwriter's break and come back with a couple of tracks from Mick Taylor when he was with the Rolling Stones that I think indicate that he wrote a lot of songs that he didn't get credit for. Now, you need to be the judge yourself. Actually, most people probably don't really care. But he sure did make a significant contribution to the Rolling Stones, as we're going to hear in just a moment.
Who's the man on the corner? That corner over there. I don't know. Well, you better lay low. Yeah, you know, we ain't talking alone. Who's listening? But I don't really know. But you better tell the SIS to keep out of sight, 'cause I know they're taking pictures on the ultraviolet light. Yes. Yeah, but these days, it's all secrecy, no privacy. Shoot first. That's right. Lay low. Lay low. Bye-bye.
Music from the Rolling Stones from their album It's Only Rock and Roll. Came out, I think, in 1973, maybe 1974. And it was the last album that Mick Taylor really played with the band. Although, as we discussed earlier in the show, they're going to go back into the archives and pull his music out. And he'll then be credited on those records eventually. He also tours extensively as they celebrate the latter half of their career and gets to go on shows and tours that normally you wouldn't let that guy that quit do. Well, they included him on those tours. But two tracks from him there, Time Waits for No One and Fingerprint File. And as you listen to those, in my mind, I'm thinking Taylor made the argument, they're not playing the songs, they're not recording the songs like they did when I was in the band. That's an indication that I helped write those songs. I deserve more credit. And I'm going to go with his argument. I agree, Mick Taylor. you had a profound influence on a great band. Well, as we wind up our Spotlight show on Mick Taylor, we're going to take a look at some other bands that covered music from that era, including the Black Crowes from their album 1972. And with that, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.
To stop the waves beneath your eyeballs. Drop your reds and drop your greens and blues. Thank you for your wine, California. Thank you for your sweet and bitter fruit. Well, yes, I got the desert in my toenails, and I hear the speed inside my shoes. Well, come on down, sweet Virginia. Come on down, I'm begging you. Come on down, you got it in you, yeah. You got to scrape the shit right off your shoes. I beg of you, come on down, you got it in you, yeah. Got to scrape the shit right off your shoes. Come on down, sweet Virginia. I'm begging you. Come on down. You got it in you. Got to scrape the shit right off your shoes.
listening to Pacific Street Blues.
The Internet, miracle of science.
Visit the Pacific Street Blues and Americana Facebook page.